What's going on, everybody? How we doing? We got AEW kicking off here in a little more than 10 minutes. I do believe Mercedes is in action tonight, so this will be the first time I've actually seen her wrestle since she was in WWE. So this will be interesting to see how I feel about it. I think MJF is supposed to appear tonight too. So doing all right, doing all right. It's been an interesting day today. Just a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of business decisions that I've been trying to make today. I still haven't necessarily made all of them, but you know, it's a process. But we're getting there. We're getting there. One step out. Yeah, yeah, that's facts. You know. This this switch over to Netflix next month is really impacting this channel in a big way. So trying to make decisions on best way to move forward with things has been a kind of a back and forth kind of thing, and um, yeah, it's figuring shit out. You know. This is moving to net. WWE's moving to Netflix. AEW's moving to Max. TNA's on TNA Plus. It's just Johnny was good. Head over to Discord. Yeah, the card for Netflix is gonna be set. I mean, it's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a really good show. It's damn near pay per view with all the matches they got going on. Did I see the kickoff? No, I didn't see the kickoff. I saw some clips from different things that happened on the kickoff, but I didn't actually watch the kickoff itself. Yeah, I did see Logan Paul's coming back. I did see that. That's why we were talking about that a couple weeks ago, I think, of whether or not he was coming back or not. And, he was saying he retired to be a dad, but I was like, they put him under contract. So I'm not surprised that he's coming back. Yeah, I mean, that's just the conversation that everybody was having. Oh, Logan said he retired to be a dad. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, it's definitely, um, he's under contract. So, yeah, I didn't really buy it, but it was good, ladder. I want to see a face Logan Paul. Was Logan Paul ever face? He's always been heel. Johnny, for the next 2 weeks, yes. In January, it goes subscriber only for the broadcast. The Discord will remain open, but you got to be a subscriber or a patron to watch the broadcast. But for this month, yes, you can go and you can watch it this month. I'm just the only thing that I'm really looking forward to, because I'll be honest with you, I was going back and forth between whether or not I wanted to stream AEW tonight or if I wanted to play Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna be 100 with you. The only reason why I'm watching tonight is because Mercedes is in action tonight. I haven't seen her wrestle since she was in WWE, and I want to see if she's gotten any better, because I thought she was ass when she was in WWE. I never understood the excitement and the big hoopla over her. I always thought she was complete ass. So I'm hoping that she's a lot better, but we'll see. I think she is the most overrated female wrestler in professional wrestling, and I stand on that. Yeah, here's the thing, right? The reason why I'm still keeping my stream open in a way where you can sync up and you can still watch along, because I do still want people to hang out in the stream. Like still come and hang out and, you know, have a good time. That still helps me, that still helps the channel. If there's no one watching on stream, my channel's not going to grow, so it still helps. I run the Discord primarily for those that have no other way to watch. You may not be able to afford Netflix, but hey, you can afford a $5 sub, right? So, and it's more than just WWE. You're getting AEW, you're getting TNA, you're getting pay-per-views, you're getting the whole nine. So trying to provide that value, um, and while still keeping myself available for the folks that like to come and hang out with me, you know. I know I'm probably not the most interesting person in the world, but you know, y'all hang out with me for a reason, right? Yeah, and honestly, when those people show up in my chat, I just ban them, bro. Like, the ban hammer in my chat is coming down hard from now on. I've been kind of loose with it lately, but you know, for different reasons. But now, it's loose. It's running. You know, I have zero patience. Zero patience, zero tolerance. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. But you know, it is what it is. You know, the kind of behavior and attitude only continues when you support it. So at least that's my belief. But that's the old man in me. So all right.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means.
It's time. Are they in DC? That's what's up.
DC, I'm Excalibur, joined by Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, the Ineffable, Tony Schiavone, and we have a huge night of it.
Well, Johnny, I appreciate you both being here. And Roscoe is knocked out once again.
And his Death Riders, Pac and Wheeler Yuta, a huge trio.
He's had a day today. He knocked over all his food this morning.
Page, the three men that John Moxley will face at World's End in just 10 days' time. Tony Schiavone, what a huge main event.
Incredible that we're heading to World's End. And
have I ever freaked out about anything wrestling related? Like, got excited? Yeah, I've done it a few times.
But right now, let's head to our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette.
I feel like sometime this week I did.
Gentlemen, ahead of tonight's main event, Orange Cassidy, Jay White teaming up with Hangman Adam Page. You guys also have
freak out every stream.
At the AEW
just about.
World's End. Are you guys more focused on the Death Riders tonight or amongst each other?
Renee, why don't you bring it over here? You know, he gave us a hell of a pep talk in the back, so he's a little bit talked out, you see. Where is our focus? Is it on the Death Riders tonight? Is it on each other? Is it on World's End? Make no mistake, Renee and Mr. Cassidy, my focus is on the AEW World Championship, but I know that first I have to make it to World's End. And so I know that I may have to rely on people that I wouldn't usually rely on. I got no bang, bang, gang by my side, so I have to rely on the likes of Orange. I have to rely on the likes of Hangman Adam Page, but no, I am not so stupid to rely on that man, because that man, he's only good at one thing, and that is letting himself and everybody around him down time and time again. So if there's one man that we do not need on this team, that is Hangman. Oh my, there he is! Say it!
Hey, you shut your mouth, you listen to me! Tonight, Mox is not yours and he is not yours. Tonight, the champion is mine.
Aye, Captain. At least you brought your black jacket, so we're matching tonight. Come on, partner.
It'll be every man for themselves at World's End, but tonight they will have to present a united front. But also tonight, the Continental Classic Gold League continues. Will Ospreay, Darby Allin for the first time ever tonight.
Darby Allin. Will Ospreay.
Gonna punch himself in the face again.
It's showtime.
Oi, Washington, D.C. You're in for a treat tonight for the C2 rolls on, and you get to witness an elite dream match as the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay, goes one-on-one with Darby Allin. And why I'm grateful for saving my neck last week, sir. Don't let that stop in the way, because it's time for warfare, bruv. And no one fares better in warfare than an assassin. So allow me to show you why my name is Will Ospreay, and why I am on another level, bruv.
Darby Allin, Will Ospreay for the first time ever tonight. Can Darby Allin draw level with the points leaders in the Gold League, or will Ospreay?
I'm learning who everybody is too, so we're all in the same boat here.
Or a 3-point advantage, 9 points total. There you see the updated goal.
If you don't know, just ask. There's somebody in here who knows. Biz probably knows, but you know, we're all learning who everybody is. So
we will see action later on tonight. The Beast Mortal, Shelton Benjamin, and a very interesting mathematical scenario we will get into later on tonight.
okay, what's good?
3 matches remaining. He has a huge opportunity to head up the pack tonight in the Blue League. And we take a look at this. I was going to say this
I
skunk.
think Hangman came from New Japan, I think.
Skunks, we will hear from MJF live tonight on Dynamite ahead of his clash with Adam Cole in 10 days' time at World's End. Plus tag team action as Christian Cage, the Patriarch, and Nick Wayne will take on Katsuyori Shibata.
Correct me if I'm wrong on that, chat. Where did Hangman come from before he was in AEW?
Right now on Dynamite, we kick off our
Oh, we're kicking off.
championship match. Anna Jay challenges Mercedes Moné.
Did he come from one of the bigger ones, or just he was just bouncing around the indie circuit?
Mercedes Moné, the TBS champion. And after this past Sunday, New Japan Strong Style Evolved event, Mercedes also defended that New Japan Strong Women's Championship against Kazuki from Stardom. It was said to be an incredible Daddy Magic. Mercedes Moné, the party was disrupted by none other than Mina Shirakawa.
Mina getting involved. We take a look here. They had a little dance up.
Mina, I can't, bro.
We understand, Tony Schiavone, that the challenge was made Mina Shirakawa, Mercedes Moné for Wrestle Dynasty in Tokyo on Sunday, January 5th.
That should be spectacular. So should this matchup. The 66th TBS Championship match in AEW history, and a chance for Anna Jay to realize her dream to become a champion here in AEW. I think she can do it, but she's got to have almost, I would think, a perfect match.
Now the CEO could be headed to Tokyo with her bag a few pounds lighter if Anna Jay is successful tonight in claiming that TBS Championship title. But right now, let's head down to the ring where our colleague, the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts, is standing by.
Click the link.
DC!
It should be like a couple of chats above yours if you can see it. If not, hit !Discord and it should pop up.
Introducing the challenger from Brunswick, Georgia, Anna Jay! And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, she is the reigning and defending TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
This is how you start off AEW Dynamite. Title on the line. TBS Championship. Anna Jay, guys, maybe the most improved
Aubrey.
locker room in 2024.
getting her opportunity here tonight.
Well, Tony, that's thanks in large part to her excursion overseas. I mean, Anna Jay is somebody that came up inside the AEW system, essentially, only wrestling a handful of matches prior to joining the AEW roster. All Elite Wrestling is all Anna knew for the majority.
All right, let's see what we got, chat. Let's see what we got.
Out of that bubble, out of her comfort zone, that we saw this huge maturation process.
I think that's the biggest thing she's ever done in her career. Now, you saw in the graphic, she has 67
Muscle on Barley.
all-time in AEW in the women's division.
Mercedes Moné, though, the TBS champion, undefeated in her AEW career. Anna Jay would like to hand Mercedes that first loss as well as claim. Oh, wait a second. Mercedes looking for a quick cover there. Anna able to kick out, but Daddy Magic, it was Mercedes that said, you know, congratulations, you went to Japan, you got some experience, but come back in 10 years' time. You know, Mercedes, she doesn't believe that Anna's ready. Anna, full of confidence, though. She believes that she's ready.
Rather insulting from Mercedes Moné. Anna is ready. She's trying to prove
Cover
it
here
tonight.
again. Is Anna bridging up? Sorry.
But here's the thing, Anna, real aggressive here in the early going. Can't get too ahead of herself. Let the match.
I hate those pins when they just throw their body over you and they don't actually like put weight on your shoulders. That bugs the shit out of me.
Her level.
Well, Anna Jay now getting spun around by the TBS champion. Snap suplex. Mercedes kicks the legs. Floats over looking for perhaps 3 amigos. There's 2. And now the CEO completes the trifecta here in Washington, D.C.
Nicely done there by Mercedes.
And fans, we are 10 days away from World's End. Coming up live on pay-per-view from Orlando. You can scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen to join us on Triller TV. We know the main event will be the 4-way match. Or the AEW World Championship will be on the line. Jon Moxley, Hangman Adam Page, Switchblade Jay White, and Orange Cassidy. Scan the QR code to join us on Triller. Mercedes! The frog splash, but the pool was empty, Tony.
Yeah, I'm telling you about that main event match coming up tonight. There's problems on the horizon, I can tell you that. It's going to be an incredible trios match.
Anna Jay flipping neck breaker. Now making the call, makes the cover. And Anna Jay, her record across her last 10 matches, 8 wins, 2 losses. Those 2 losses coming to our current reigning AEW Women's World Champion, Mariah May. Remember, Anna Jay, she pinned Mariah May in a surprise eliminator win to earn a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship. So Anna, she has what it takes to defeat a champion here tonight, but Mercedes bending the rules here in her favor.
She has the confidence, and that win in that eliminator match gave her the confidence.
She's got the, here we go, cover.
Cover, leg is hooked, and Anna Jay able to kick out.
She's got the confidence, she's got the talent, guys. She's focused. I've never seen her so focused on the in-ring aspect here.
And fans, remember, coming up this Saturday night live, coast to coast, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, or immediately following college football playoff on TNT. It will be Christmas Collision from the Hammerstein Ballroom, the cover, and Mercedes very nearly ending it there. But Anna Jay showing her toughness, showing her quality here in the early going.
You can see from the face of
This is the most I've ever heard this crowd.
She's getting frustrated. She has a lot of confidence, but she has a very, very short fuse.
Now a straight jacket locked in by the champion and Daddy Magic. A dangerous hold for Anna to find herself in with her history of shoulder injuries.
That's for sure. You see, it's kind of choking you at the same time there. You start losing breath, you start panicking. Anna cannot let herself get tonight.
Mercedes, a handful of hair, dragging the challenger down to the mat. As now Mercedes, Meteora off the middle rope, deep cover, but Anna once again able to kick out, and fans don't go anywhere because our opening contest for the TBS Championship continues in picture-in-picture.
Now streaming.
Love it.
Meal in a Match is all new.
Love it.
What is your crazy?
Now continuing in picture-in-picture. Oh, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care.
Coming January 2025.
Shit anyway.
Founded by the stars of women's basketball. A new style of 3-on-3. 6 clubs, more action, more access. Unrivaled. Coming January 17th.
If you're living with HIV, imagine being good to go without daily HIV pills. Good to go binge watch. Good to go out even later. With Cabenuva, there's no pausing for daily HIV pills. For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete, long-acting HIV treatment you can get every other month. It's 2 injections from a healthcare provider, as few as 6 times a year. Don't take Cabenuva if allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines that may interact. Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. Tell your doctor about your medicines or supplements, medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, mental health, pregnancy, and breastfeeding. The most common side effect is injection site reaction. With Cabenuva, you're good to go without daily HIV pills. Talk to your doctor about switching.
This year, take the time to melt into your holiday moments with Lindor. Irresistibly smooth chocolate from the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
Welcome to the White Lotus in Thailand Cup. This is very exciting.
Aren't you a brave girl? Where's the money?
You can't heal something unless you say it out loud.
Saturday night, I will run into the mouth of war.
Phenomenal talent to ever set foot in an AEW ring. The most elite of all.
AEW Collision, Saturday after college football playoffs on TNT.
We're back live, AEW Dynamite on TBS, and the TBS Championship is on the line. Mercedes Moné, the champion, finding herself in some deep water against the challenger. Anna Jay is showing some flashes of brilliance here.
Oh.
Nailed her with it. Neck breaker. The champion's down, but not out.
Woo. Well, Anna Jay getting frustrated on her own, as you can see. Boy, these ladies have put on a heck of a pace in this match.
She's in this thing, though. I'm proud of her here. Come on, Anna. Let's get to it now. Let's put this thing away.
You're going to see Mercedes leaning over on the ropes.
As Anna coming in, the kick in the corner. Mercedes is struggling. Oh, another kick.
That's two. It's what you got to do. String them together.
Rocking the head of the champion. Anna in a row. Could be a bit of a hangover from the win this past Sunday, Daddy Magic.
Let's go for it, Anna. This is it. I think to your point, you're onto something there, Excalibur.
Anna using her reach, a fourth kick, and now almost like an iconoclasm from Anna Jay, bringing the champion down the hard way. Anna steps through. Mercedes up to the back.
Looking for that gory bomb.
Anna flattens the TBS champion, the CEO. The leg is hooked, a deep cover, but the ropes there to bail out Mercedes Moné.
Come on now.
I knew they were close to the ropes. I was thinking that left leg cannot get over on the ropes, but it was the left arm.
How close was that, Tony?
That was close, and right now the young girl, Anna Jay, got to go right back to the attack.
Now she knows. Now she's in it, guys. My God, Anna. Let's find a way.
And did you see the mother of all simulcasts? That's right. Fight for the Fallen will be simulcast on Max New Year's night. A new era begins in AEW.
Smoked her with another kick. Oh. Neck breaker. Got to get her into the ring to score pinfall submission here.
Now Anna once again looking for the Queen Slayer. Mercedes dragged into the center of the ring, and now
got her hook now.
That's it.
The bodied scissors, the hooks are in. Mercedes is flailing. Mercedes is fading.
Feel it. The crowd can feel it here. Nowhere to go.
This is
oh, she let. Oh, lame.
Wow.
Sheer desperation on behalf of the champion, biting the arm of the challenger.
Guys, that's what it takes sometimes.
That's right. Uh-oh.
It's locked in.
That statement maker.
Anna's got to reach for the ropes here. That's the only way out of this thing.
Yeah, she ain't got the arm.
Oh, Anna, the reversal.
Wow.
Oh, Mercedes able to counter. She tilted. Anna freed that right arm very crucially.
She could swim to the ropes now, it seems. Crawl herself. Pulling every inch. Reach, Anna.
Tremendous title match, guys.
Reach, all right.
Anna using that length to get to the bottom row. Once again, the cover. Mercedes, bridge up. She recaptures the waistlock. Now Mercedes trying to get Anna up.
Anna's got to watch out here.
That move is how Mercedes won on Sunday night.
What a match here, guys.
And now Anna, the roll up. Mercedes hooked in deep, explodes out of the cover. Mercedes
Protect
up to
yourself,
her feet,
Anna.
creates distance.
Oh, wow, back of the head.
A sunset bomb in the corner, and now Mercedes, double knee strike.
The knees right in the face.
Mercedes turns the corner, Anna's all locked up, and money maker, center of the ring.
Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, shot.
Here is your winner, and still TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes.
Sorry, I didn't do a prediction for that one, chat. That was my fault.
What a match.
An incredible way to kick off our broadcast here tonight. Mercedes Moné remains double champion. Here you see Chris Statlander.
She's gotten better, but I'm still not. I still think she's overrated.
Perhaps with visions of gold in her future, Tony.
Well, that was the 11th championship defense for Mercedes Moné. She's perfect.
And as we mentioned, coming up, Wrestle Dynasty, January 5th, Tokyo, Japan. Mercedes Moné puts the New Japan Strong Women's Championship on the line against Mina Shirakawa. And Tony, you were talking about it earlier. A whole new era of AEW, the mother of all simulcasts, takes place Wednesday, January 1st, AEW Dynamite, Fight for the Fallen on Max and TBS simulcast in Asheville, North Carolina. And speaking of Asheville, earlier today, we heard from their favorite sons, FTR.
So it's been a few days now since everybody saw what happened to us. And over nothing. We told you guys we had no problem with you. And why we may not agree with your methods.
Yeah, she's still overrated, Biz.
I think the AEW needs to change.
I stand on it. She has gotten better. She's definitely gotten better, but she's still overrated.
Stopped you from poisoning a man. We're not going to stand by and watch you pour cleaner down another human being's throat, and that's all we did. That gets us blindfolded. That gets us dragged outside. That gets the kicked out of us and left in the cold.
Left for dead in the cold. And when you're laying on the concrete, a lot of things start running through your mind. Like, what is a life after wrestling? Is there a life after wrestling for FTR? We've built our whole lives and our whole career on this one thing. What else is there for us to do? And I just got off the phone with Doc Sampson right before we started.
What does FTR stand for?
Sampson tells me he's not going to clear us for the rest of the year. So from now until January 1st, don't sleep. We will show up at your door. It will not be good for you and your family. But on January 1st in Asheville, North Carolina, FTR will be there. We will be in the middle of the ring. We will be cleared, and we will fight the Death Riders. By the way, we're not coming alone. Top guys, out.
I'm not delusional. She is overrated.
FTR in their hometown.
I will stand on that. That's why she's TBS champion and not AEW Women's Champion, because she's overrated.
Sound like they are ready for a war.
It's going to be a historic night for AEW and a good for the people of Asheville, North Carolina, and Western North Carolina as well.
And we will also be marking a whole new era as you can find Dynamite on TBS as
Ladies
well
and gentlemen,
as on Max.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
The hatred I have for her, I don't hate her.
And speaking of Max, I like the streaming one a lot, but this Max,
I just speak facts.
I'd say a lot.
Everyone else is delusional.
Talking about a feel-good moment, and of course, it's been so tough for the people of Western North Carolina.
Cut my music, cut my music.
No one
No, for real, what does FTR stand for?
better than MJF.
More important matters.
You don't like me, huh, guys? Good thing I don't care about the opinions of a bunch of disgustings from DC. I mean, if I did care about your opinion, I wouldn't have signed on to be an AEW wrestler. I would have signed on to become a part of your whack-ass Washington Wizards, so... Oh, it's my fault they suck? That's my fault? I'm sorry.
Easy. Easy what you say next. Easy. The Wizards do suck, but I'm a Wizards fan. I can say that.
They do. But let's face it, guys, I'm no Scrooge, okay? For crying out loud, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Gotta give it to him. Heck of a voice.
Pretty soon, the most important holiday, which is a part of the most religions coming up. You get it, Hanukkah.
Shut up, man.
And if you don't celebrate Hanukkah, I regretfully need to inform you, Santa's not real, and I'm not sorry for it.
Hope my son's not watching.
Hope my son's not watching. That's some heelish work right there, bro. A lot of kids that are looking at their parents like, what? That's some heelish, diabolical shit, man.
Guys, Santa didn't
Hey, I
give
fuck
you
with
a
that
load of
Redskins
coal
hat,
as
though.
kids. It was because your parents were too poor to afford a real gift. So let's just pipe down. Let's just pipe down a little bit. Now, as you know, Hanukkah is all about giving, and I'm feeling very philanthropic. Not that any of you know what that word means. And I'm about to get a little emotional, but right now I would like to talk about a fundraiser that I've started.
If this was WWE in the early 2010s, Santa would have 100% come out.
This is unbelievable. This is...
It's a bit much.
Start the music, please.
You just asked him to stop your music.
Please start the music.
It started, buddy.
Picture this. There's a small child sitting across from you. It is starving. It needs nourishment. It needs food. Now picture that small child is this baby. I know it's hard to look at. Don't avert your eyes. Please. Now cut the music. Cut the music. Cut it. Cut it.
Classless. This is bogus.
Guys, right now, if you want to help that freakishly small yellow baby, all you have to do is scan the QR code you see on your screen so you can buy the World's End pay-per-view this Saturday, December 28th. Guys, I'm talking. Will you please shut the hell up?
Clearly
Unreal.
a doctored photo of Adam Cole.
Yeah, I would say so.
To think I'm opening up to you here. And if you buy that pay-per-view, a part of your money will go towards my foundation to help put this small yellow child out of his misery. And for that, and for the fact that I'm better than you, you can thank me later.
Max, hey, up here, Max. Would you look at this, man? Now I'm the one on the big screen, and you're the one standing in the ring looking like an idiot. As we all know, it is Adam Cole versus MJF for that Dynamite diamond ring at World's End. And Max, I just want to let you know, give you a little heads up, that I had a meeting with Tony Khan. Because I know how badly you want to get your hands on that Dynamite diamond ring, and I'm going to make sure that if you want to grab it before that bell rings, you're going to have to earn it. Because there are two men who are going to be there to make sure that that doesn't happen. Max, you've got nowhere to run. You've got nowhere to hide. You are a dead man, and I will finally finish this at World's End. Boom. Wait, guys, hold on. I swear to God I'm forgetting something. What? I think there was another thing that I wanted to say. Oh, there it is. Hey, Max, am I kicking your ass yet?
The hell is that about? The hell is that about?
This wonderful man. We're waiting a long time to see this Adam Cole.
Here we go.
Taking out more than a year of frustration with those right
That was a fun promo. That was a fun promo. Like that.
Max is done.
You're going to strip him out of this suit.
MJF is going to have nowhere to run in 10 days' time at World's End.
Oh, here comes Excalibur.
Saturday,
tonight,
December 28th, while bailing out of the ring, out of the range of that Panama Sunrise. As Adam Cole getting a tiny measure of revenge, but the main course will be coming on December 28th, World's End, live from Orlando on pay-per-view.
That was a great Dynamite Holiday Bash moment that we all witnessed, and we can't wait for 1 week from Saturday.
1 week from Saturday, World's End, live on pay-per-view. Adam Cole looking great here tonight.
Well, fans, let's take you back to this past Saturday night collision. Willow Nightingale punched her ticket to Tokyo on January 5th, International Women's Cup qualifier win over Jamie Hayter. Some great sportsmanship stuff shown, but the story was after the bell. The lights went out, and Julia Hart appeared to lay out Jamie Hayter. And right now, let's hear from Hayter.
No idea who that is.
You can't fight what you don't see. And I see you for exactly what you are, Julia. A coward. Last Saturday on Collision, you decided to finally show up, but was it face to face? No, ma'am. It was when I was beat, when I was tired, and you used your tricks to attack me from behind. That's a sneaky, classless move, Julia. Message sent. I know you're listening, so here's my message to you. Fight for the fallen. I'm going to serve you a dish best served cold. I'm going to drop you on your head, and I'm going to serve you up a heavy dose of haterade. See you then, mate.
Well, Jamie Hayter throwing out the challenge to Julia Hart for Fight for the Fallen January 1st in Asheville, North Carolina. Hayter, of course, a great former AEW Women's World Champion. But you want to talk about great former champions? We know Kenny Omega is very near complete on his road to recovery. And on January 5th, he will be competing in Tokyo, Japan.
Arroz con pollo.
And we hope to see him back in AEW very, very soon.
And now, he is AEW's only Triple Crown winner. He is known as the best bound machine for a reason. He is...
I think he's still injured.
Kenny Omega coming back.
Kenny Omega's in WWE, right?
AEW. I can't wait to see the reaction for him to have that homecoming in Tokyo, but even more looking forward to his homecoming here in
Thought he was.
Elite Wrestling.
Hear the fans chanting.
Thought he was over in NXT.
Here in the arena, they cannot wait either, Excalibur.
Well, the man that holds the contract, which he can execute at any time for a shot at the AEW World Championship, the detestable patriarch, Christian Cage, about to step into battle side by side, shoulder to shoulder with his quote-unquote son, Nick Wayne. But the opposition tonight, Tony, is going to be substantial, even if Hook is at less than 100%.
Can't wait to see this matchup, and you are watching one of the most disgusting men I've ever had an unpleasure to call a matchup.
Christian Cage, Nick Wayne taking on Hook, Katsuyori Shibata next on Dynamite.
Gotta tell you guys, Christian Cage, he looks great.
He looks great, and he's got the
Playing Christian Cage, Katsuyori Shibata.
Motivated, they are coming into this match fired up, and this match is coming up next, live on Dynamite.
Witness the best wrestle live. It is an iconic holiday weekend from an iconic professional wrestling venue. All Elite Wrestling presents Christmas Collision live this Saturday night.
The Continental Classic will be my redemption.
Then it's Dynamite on 34th Street this Sunday, both from the legendary Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. Be there live as AEW makes history once more. And end the year with the biggest events of the year, including World's End in Orlando, Saturday, December 28th. Tickets to all events on sale now at AEWTIX.com.
You can tackle all this
Chicken nuggies
with just half a power sheet. Toss like a boss. Arm & Hammer Power Sheets clean 3 times more small loads than premium towel detergent at the same price.
How's Roscoe doing?
We're surprising Twisted Tea superfans with a Twisted Tea drop.
Feeling?
Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea and 5% alcohol to kick off your game day. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Tell me what you can from the beginning.
Feeling.
He's here.
Who is? The vampire. Nosferatu.
Rated R. Only theaters Christmas Day. Special engagements in Dolby and IMAX.
As you get older, your liver health becomes an increasingly important part of the aging process. We created Dose for your liver to make taking care of your liver easy. Dose is an organic blend of liver-supporting ingredients and is clinically backed to promote healthy liver function so that nothing's holding you back.
Customers love saving money with Insurify. With a 4.7 excellent star rating on Trustpilot, Insurify is the go-to for car insurance. You might even say it rocks. Save big on car insurance with Insurify.
Hi, I'm Brad Baxter, founder of Whisker and Litter Robot. 25 years ago, I inherited 2 cats and an overflowing litter box. I knew there had to be
Roscoe sleeping in bed with me. Absolutely not.
to develop a system that automates the litter box process using
has his own bed for that.
The result was Litter Robot, a fully automatic, self-cleaning litter box. 25 years later, we solved the litter box problem for over 1 million pet parents around the world. You'll never scoop again, and your cat will always have a clean bed of litter. Join the Whisker family and try a Litter Robot today.
Take a holiday from cooking this year with Popeye's Festive Family Box. Loads of biscuits, regular sides, and of course, our crowd-pleasing chicken, all for $20. This year, everyone gets exactly what they want.
Chicken from Popeyes.
Want a great idea for a holiday gift? Give hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Footwear you just step into and they're on. There's no bending down and no touching your shoes. Plus, hands-free Skechers slip-ins are perfect for everybody, from kids to grandparents. Give your loved ones hands-free Skechers slip-ins.
You are an accountant.
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 I want to be a wrestler!
In a world where pro wrestling is everything.
I'm gonna be the best wrestler of all time.
Invincible Fight Girl. New episode Saturday at midnight. Next day on Max. It's showtime.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live from Washington, D.C. The Patriarch Christian Cage and his quote-unquote son, Nick Wayne, are already in the ring ahead of this tag team clash with the wrestler and the cold-hearted Handsome Devil.
And there's the signal. Here we go.
This is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, the wrestler Katsuyori Shibata and his partner, he is Hook.
Daddy Magic, you see Hook with that cast on that left arm. That is thanks from this attack from Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian. The numbers just too much for Hook to counter, and then look at the concerto on that arm.
That's the result right there. You got to speculate a broken hand. That is a heavy-duty cast.
Yeah,
on Hook.
You saw what that heavy-duty cast did.
And Hook very nearly sent Christian Cage crashing the arena floor, but once again, Kip Sabian, Nick Wayne intervene. Hook hit and run tactics that night, but tonight he gets to get his hands on the Patriarch. Or I was about to say, but if Nick Wayne and Christian elect to get in the ring.
Can't help but wonder if Hook did any type of damage to that hand in that brawl last week.
Yeah, smashing through the glass. You would have to imagine that would inhibit his ability to cinch in the red rum quite as
Who's Christian's partner?
to land those suplexes that Hook's become so well known for.
Let me tell you, as a guy who's been in there with Hook, those suplexes, when they hit you, they rattle you. They do their damage.
Yeah.
Red drum, same thing.
Look at this. Nick Wayne, the youngest man in this match, but showing some great instincts there, immediately going after that left arm, Tony, and now the side headlock takeover.
Yeah, you know, Hook, a young man who has never backed down from any fight. Very, very brave. Great drop step that time as well. He does have to realize his offense may be at a disadvantage here.
It's compromised for sure, Tony.
Yeah, no question.
Oh, Nick Wayne. For that roundhouse kick, Hook able to avoid it.
And that's not going to stop him from moving forward and being in this fight.
Now, Danny Magic, you have to think about how this rivalry came about between Hook and Christian Cage. It was nearly 3 months ago. Our broadcast colleague Taz, Hook's father,
what's Christian's partner's name?
revealed later that it was Christian Cage that did it, all in an effort to draw Hook to his side, but Hook,
absolutely disgusting.
No shortage of friends here in the AEW locker room. Of course, calling on Katsuyori Shibata here tonight. Of course, Samoa Joe still recovering from injury. A longtime friend, I mean, a rival, in-ring rival, but a friend, a colleague of Shibata, of Hook as well.
Absolutely, and of course, Taz at home recovering from knee surgery. Shout out Taz. No doubt watching his son here tonight.
And look at this, Christian Cage covering up in the corner, turtling up as Katsuyori Shibata gives the clean break. Now collar and elbow tie up center of the ring.
Nick Wayne.
Looking to maintain control of his opponent, but Christian Cage immediately retreating to the ropes once
Thank you,
again,
Biz.
forcing the break from referee Rick Knox.
Yeah, if you think about it, Samoa Joe not around, Taz is not here, and I know Taz is an announcer. He doesn't get involved in his son's matches. I get that, but really at a numbers disadvantage when you take a look at Nick Wayne and you take a look at, well, Mother Wayne there at ringside. You got to figure her into that. And Kip Sabian.
Yeah, but Katsuyori Shibata. Oh wait,
got here.
Yeah, kill switch attempt there by Christian Cage. Shibata had it scouted, able to create some distance. I was going to say, you know, even if the numbers aren't in Hook's favor, having somebody like Katsuyori Shibata in your corner, more than 2 decades of in-ring experience. I mean, somebody that's competed in both professional wrestling, mixed martial arts, somebody that is a product of the Antonio Inoki dojo, the Antonio Inoki system of professional wrestling, made so famous in Japan. That's a huge asset to have in your pocket, in your corner. As Shibata immediately looking for a cover after those.
Quick prediction up, chat.
Cage, as much as we don't like him, as much as he's a disgusting
Votes in.
being, he's got a long list of accolades as well.
Nice drop step there by Hook.
Hook not seeming to hesitate here, going right for it.
And remember, Nick Wayne, he threw out the challenge for Hook to meet him one-on-one in a Hammerstein Ballroom coming up this weekend. And now Wayne, though, spilling out to the corner. That that right hand going into the jaw of Christian Cage, now the shoulder of the midsection. And Hook elevating Christian over the top. A father and son reunion, or father and child reunion, I should say, on the floor, Tony.
I love it. And Hook, I think he's in a little bit of pain right now.
Yeah, Danny Magic, you know that cast can only do so much.
It cannot be feeling good, that's for sure. But I'll tell you what, I'll tell you who's looking good. Hook and Shibata here in the early going.
Now tag made, Katsuyori Shibata, the legal man, but
oh my goodness,
hugging each other here on the floor.
But here's the thing, this match favors Hook, it favors Shibata, especially when it's inside the ring. It's on the outside of the ring where the patriarchy can implement that numbers advantage.
And that's why Shibata's being very, very smart right now, just standing in the center of the ring, waiting.
I like that to your point, Tony. You let the match come to you. You don't want to fall into the trap, because that's exactly what it is. You got the numbers game waiting for you on the floor, all the elements. You don't know what could happen out there.
Could say Shibata being a little cagey here tonight.
Yes, you could.
Thank you, Tony.
That's pretty cool.
And
even for you, that was great.
Christian Cage being a little cowardly.
How sneaky
tonight.
is Christian Cage?
Oh, the worst.
Yeah, I mean, it's
just the way he walks around.
We've had MJF and Christian Cage in just a matter of minutes, and wow.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, the bile rising in my throat. As Nick Wayne throwing that boot.
Oh, here we go!
Trying to cinch in Red Rum. This could be it.
Let's see if it works.
But Nick Wayne grabbing onto that top rope.
It looks like it is working quite well.
But the clean break is Christian Cage.
No.
The referee's back was turned. Christian Cage taking advantage of this tag team contest continues in picture in picture.
Nixon's in.
Picture and picture.
Because you'll be doing one of the most universally difficult things to do. You're going to be cutting a line.
I am the Cutbot 5000.
I want you to eat the cake out of the trash.
Say, so you have chosen death.
So you have chosen death.
Impractical Jokers, all new January 9th on TBS.
Toss out the mess. Toss in the power sheet. Toss out pricey. Now toss like a boss. Arm & Hammer Power Sheets clean 3 times more small loads than premium towel detergent at the same price.
This is our tradition. This is our uniqueness. Di Serono.
I believe Hook is Taz's son.
Finally, some action.
I will destroy your planet. Here we go.
All right, boys, try and keep up.
Sonic 3, rated PG, Friday.
Hurry, the holidays are here. Shop sales last-minute gifts before they're gone. Limited quantities.
It's like all I know.
Finish your holiday shopping with up to 50% off holiday specials. Only at Zales.
The only reason I know that is because it's recent.
Do we get something from my dad?
I'll grab the car keys.
Looking for a last-minute gift idea? Give hands-free Skechers slip-ins. The perfect gift for everybody, from kids to grandparents. Just step in and they're on. There's no bending down and no touching your shoes. There's still time. Give hands-free Skechers slip-ins.
You built this?
It was easy once I found the parts.
Looks like you need a break. The General gives you one with flexible payment options.
Look, a chemical reaction!
Oh! For a great low rate, go with the General.
Hit it again, Jen.
We're all learning together. I don't know half of this roster, so I should say I don't know 90% of this roster, so we're all learning who everybody is together here. Same thing with TNA. I don't know anybody on TNA.
AEW Dynamite Holiday Bash live.
Joe Hendry and
Washington D.C. on TBS.
And
this tag team contest has been all Christian Cage and Nick Wayne for the last few moments. They have isolated Hook, specifically targeting that damaged left.
Gordon Grace.
It's no surprise you knew what happened. Hook even knew what happened, but Hook is a fighter. Let's see how much he's. Look at this.
Here we go. He leveled him with it.
Yeah, the high crotch, the suplex there by Hook, taking Nick Wayne for a ride, but
I'll tell you what, when you got a guy like Hook down, you have to capitalize. You can't mess around.
I think that was sheer self-preservation, Tony. He wasn't thinking about the fact that he's throwing Nick Wayne closer to Christian Cage, closer to a potential tag. I think Hook he needs that relief that Katsuyori Shibata on the tag can provide.
And that's also an athlete.
Shibata's made his way back up.
Using his hips,
Here we
as
go.
Taz would say.
And now the wrestler, Katsuyori Shibata, high boot for Nick Wayne. Big, thunderous elbow strike. Dropping Christian Cage, and Shibata coming in hot with another boot. Ooh! And
what a chop!
Thunderous pair of chops.
Hammering away here.
Mother Wayne apoplectic on the floor, watching her son getting bludgeoned as Shibata creates distance and closes in with the drop kick.
Wow, Shibata is lowering the boom. You saw the face of Kip Sabian.
Shibata, the front chancery, the suplex. He floats over, lateral press, and immediately into the Jujigatame. Now it's Nick Wayne's time to be concerned about the condition of his arm, especially if Shibata's able to complete this hold.
He's got it locked in now.
That left arm is completely open. Nick Wayne, he's got to be worried not only about damage to his elbow, about a potential torn bicep.
He's got to make the...
Oh, but Wayne using his length, those long legs to reach the bottom rope to force the break.
And doing a great job of maneuvering the hips around to get in that position.
Remember, still to come tonight, Gold League action, the Continental Classic. Will Ospreay, Darby Allin, 3 points on the line for the first time ever. And our main event, huge trios match. Jon Moxley and his Death Riders take on Jay White, Hangman Adam Page, and Orange Cassidy. All that, so much more, still to come tonight live on Dynamite. Nick Wayne, high boot into the face of Shibata. That's not a game that Nick Wayne wants to play.
He's going to toe-to-toe, though.
Yes, he is. Got to give Nick Wayne credit.
No doubt. Hats off to Nick Wayne here.
Shibata, back heel trip, driving Wayne down. Oh, but Christian Cage again looking for the kill switch. Shibata, back heel trip by Christian Cage. And Shibata,
he's rolling.
He's been the difference maker in this match, Daddy Magic.
Absolutely. He's got Nick Wayne now isolated. He's got to be thinking finish line.
Shibata accelerates to the ropes. Christian Cage pulls the boot. Nick Wayne, the roll up. 1, 2. Ooh, perhaps over leverage there as Shibata was able to break free. Boot to the midsection.
Oh, look on here. Look at the floor. Watch from behind.
Hook, you forget about the numbers.
Boom. Sabian got rocked and now on the floor. Christian Cage taken for a ride.
Guys, Hook is a bit of a hothead, let me tell you.
Yeah, Hook's hurting as well.
Hook certainly his father's son, but a roundhouse kick from Nick Wayne, and now Wayne's world. No, Shibata, the sleeper. He was waiting for Wayne.
It's locked in, nowhere to go.
Look how quickly Nick Wayne's fading. He's going out, Shibata. Shibata hits the ropes, boot for Sabian.
Need to hear what from me? What I say?
He's got it locked in. The PK, but wait a second. Christian Cage gouges the eyes. Kill switch. The kill switch on Shibata. And Nick Wayne. I'm not even sure Nick Wayne knows what's happening here, Tony.
You gotta be kidding me.
Here are your winners, the team of Christian Cage and Nick.
Damn, that's tough.
Don't want to sound prophetic, but it's exactly what I meant.
That's tough.
At the beginning of this, it's numbers. Let's give it to Hook. What an effort that young man put into this match, even with that bad arm. But my God.
And Katsura Shibata wrestling an incredible match here tonight, but Nick Wayne, and especially a huge assist from Christian Cage, earning the victory here tonight. But fans, as we mentioned, still to come tonight, Will Ospreay, Darby Allin for the first time ever Gold League action in the 2024 Continental Classic, and then our Dynamite Holiday Bash main event, Jon Moxley, the Bastard Pack, Wheeler Yuta take on Jay White, Orange Cassidy, and Hangman Adam Page in a trios match. And then this Saturday, Christmas Collision, Saturday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, immediately following college football playoff. Adam Cole, MJF face-to-face. This Saturday night, Christmas Collision plus Continental Classic Gold.
That's good backwoods.
Darby Allin, Claudio Castagnoli, 3 crucial points at stake. Plus, the action in the Gold League will continue this Saturday night. Will Ospreay, Ricochet, both men with their eyes on World's End and the semifinals on Saturday, December 28th. Plus, the Blue League action will continue. The Beast Morto still with an opportunity later on tonight to earn his first 3 points and perhaps racking up 6 points after this match with Mark Briscoe taking place this Saturday night. And Shelton.
When I think about Trick Williams added Jay Uso Yeet to his theme song, like look that Trick Yeet, no, absolutely not.
Much action this Saturday night immediately following the college football playoff live on TNT.
I mean, if they teamed up, then, you know, it makes sense.
I was
But if he just adds it, then no shot.
And everybody wants to rule the world. But every king needs a throne from which to
That's not his thing.
a castle, a capital, a city. And there is no better perch, no greater vantage point from which to
I mean, at that point, you're saying too much. You know, Hook that Trick is enough.
sidewalks of Broadway.
Heat is enough. Like I said, if they teamed up, then it would make sense. Sure, go for it. But
From the
for them to just add it, no, that wouldn't.
to the poshest
That's not it.
penthouses in Spanish Harlem.
That's not it.
From the lowliest of subjects, the ubiquitous rats, to the prominent power brokers and pop stars with paparazzi in their wake, all have anointed me, Chris Jericho, the king of New York.
Zilla shows up for
If I let
AEW.
anyone take my crown,
He just shows up for what you call it.
Well, Chris Jericho puts his
WWE show.
Championship on the line this Friday night at WatchROH.com against Matt Cardona. Always ready. Jericho, Cardona, this Friday night.
Bandito's a fourth-generation wrestler. Wrestling's in this guy's blood.
Bandito can fly with the best of him, but he also possesses tremendous power.
He can go. He is so sudden, insanely athletic.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest in professional wrestling.
G'day guys, it is 12 days of Shop AEW and this is what we have. On the 12 days of AEW, my true love gave to me 12 Derby hoodies, 11 Osprey jerseys, 10 hologram masks, 9 Nana dress shirts, 8 DC Comics, 7 autograph prints, 6 chibi stickers.
AEW, DC, Prince, and AEW comics.
This is not a self-promotion. 4 fanny packs, 3 brawler buddies, 2 acclaimed scissors, and anything else that involves me, Holly Cameron. ShopAEW.com.
Made sure she said her name because I was about to ask, who is that?
If you're living with HIV, imagine being good to go without daily HIV pills. Good to go binge watch. Good to go out even later. With Cabenuva, there's no pausing for daily HIV pills. For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete, long-acting HIV treatment you can get every other month. It's 2 injections from a healthcare provider, as few as 6 times a year. Don't take Cabenuva if allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines that may interact. Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. Tell your doctor about your medicines or supplements, medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, mental health, pregnancy, and breastfeeding. The most common side effect is injection site reaction. With Cabenuva, you're good to go without daily HIV pills. Talk to your doctor about switching.
At Olive Garden, more is merrier. From a first course that never ends to festive favorites piled high, it's everything you love about the holidays, just with Alfredo. Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. To sing a love song, we stroll along. Oh, ladies, winter wonderland.
Jameson, famously smooth whiskey from a famously big fan.
Well, you know, everybody has to find their lane in their space. You know?
He's never empty-handed. You see,
WWE may be the top of the mountain, but you may not be right for WWE.
With weight loss by Hims, customers report losing over 11 pounds in just their first month with compounded GLP-1 injections. Starting at just $199 a month.
Bro, that pinup look is fire, though.
At hims.com.
I don't know what it is about the pinup look, but I love it.
This year, take the time to melt into your holiday moments with Lindor.
Fancy snow bunnies. Black women can do both.
Smooth chocolate.
Anybody can do the pinup
The
look.
Lindt Master Chocolatier.
Coming January 2025, founded by the stars of women's basketball. A new style of 3-on-3. 6 clubs, more action, more access. Unrivaled, coming January 17th.
the wait is over.
Look at Dorothy Dandridge, you look at Eartha Kitt.
The college football playoff begins with the first round, December 20th and 21st.
They all did the pinup look well, too.
Thunder Rosa, are you working as a social worker? Why did you want to become a wrestler? Was it to make your family proud? Cute. A hero is just a dreamer who doesn't realize they're dreaming. I'm no hero. I've spent my entire career just looking out for me, and I'd say it served me pretty well. How dare you say this women's division is alive and well when I've eclipsed everyone here just by being me. And if I was here 4 years ago, you wouldn't have even been hired. So let's do your little Tijuana street fight so you can go on about your heritage and your culture, and please bring your father. I would love to end 2 generations in one night. And
Bill Tony Storm.
Rosa, does being a failure run in the family? I won't be bringing my father to World's End. I don't want him to see what I'm going to do.
Tijuana Street Fight, Mariah May, Thunder Rosa, December 28th.
Fans, later on tonight here in Washington, in the Gold League of the Continental Classic, it is going to be Will Ospreay, Darby Allin one-on-one. But Will Ospreay has his work cut out for him on Saturday, live on Christmas Collision from Hammerstein Ballroom, as he must face this man in the Continental Classic. Let's bring in Ricochet!
By the way, chat, I will not be streaming on Christmas.
Ricochet and Ospreay have had some tremendous battles in there.
That wasn't already a given.
Saturday night Christmas Collision immediately following Texas versus Clemson College Football Playoff on TNT. This, I think, Daddy Magic, the most high-stakes battle yet between Ricochet and Ospreay.
Well, listen, there's no question about it. These two, Ricochet, Will Ospreay, they've had some all-timers.
The audacity.
Potentially with World's End implications going down this Saturday night. Let's head back to the ring and Tony.
Okay, Ricochet, congratulations so far in the Continental Classic. 6 points. Could make it on to Orlando and World's End. You got a real good shot. But we can't help but notice a little bit of change of, I don't know if call it attitude or change of demeanor of you the last time we saw you in the ring.
But didn't it look really good on me though? Didn't it look real good though?
Well, you were.
Wait a second, we've seen him, Ricochet, wanting that business card given to him by him.
This hurt Syndicate.
Business card. And
No.
take a look. Bobby Lashley, the tip of the spear MVP, and Shelton Benjamin. And Shelton Benjamin, he's supposed to be in action very shortly against the Beast Mordos Continental Classic Blue League action.
Tell you what, guys, they laid on Bobby Lashley, MVP Shelton Benjamin, and Washington, D.C. came to their feet here.
I mean, try getting through the hallway here in the arena with Bobby Lashley walking in the other direction. It's like
you can't do it.
It's like a double-wide refrigerator coming at you.
You can't do it. He's a big bastard, no doubt. Take a look.
He is somebody that did to Swerve Strickland. I mean, something that I don't think we've ever seen. Bobby Lashley
absolutely destroyed him.
Well, hey, what's good, guys? You look good. I'm glad you guys are out here. You look great. You look good. I mean, we collectively look good. I like it. But honestly, look, I'm glad you guys came out here because I wanted to ask you a question specifically. Did you see how I beat the brakes off of Commander?
Like the thing.
Did you see last week how I handled Brody King?
Yeah, we saw it.
And I got 6 points in the Continental Classic. And Shelton, tonight after your match, I mean, maybe you could have 6 points too. And who knows, it could be you and I facing each other in the future. You know, we keep this business on lock, you know what I'm saying, together. You know what I'm saying?
You don't say keep the business on lock, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Facts. Absolutely. Tonight, the two guys that I have left in this tournament, they actually face each other tonight. So you know I'm going to keep an eye out on that. But this Saturday, I have Will Ospreay. And he, too, will see a different side of Ricochet. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. Hey, you still got my business card on you? Yeah, let me see that card, man.
Oh, Bobby Lashley.
Oh, damn.
And MVP tearing up the card, I suppose.
So much for that.
Ricochet.
Off the table.
Nobody likes a kiss ass.
I don't know what to make of any of this here.
Man, Ricochet's lucky with his Continental Classic schedule.
They just clowning Ricochet, bro. He came over here to get clowned, bro.
In the ring, I mean, Ricochet's lucky to be walking out under his own power.
I'll talk to you later about it.
Shelton Benjamin.
You got some business to take care of.
Looks like he's ready to
somebody.
go.
Bobby straight grabbed him by the jaw, bro. Like,
That didn't turn out the way I thought it was.
Certainly straight punked his ass, bro. Like, come on.
Ricochet definitely intimidated here.
As Shelton Benjamin pacing, he is ready to face the Beast Mordos as MVP is making his way over to our broadcast position.
He's joining us.
I think Ricochet did the right thing. Just back away. You know, don't try to take on 3 men.
This is a Blue League match.
The chat predictions up for the next match. Get your votes in.
Opponent from Torreon, Mexico, weighing 249 pounds, the Beast Mortos.
Of course, the rules for the Continental Classic: 3 points for a victory, 1 point for a draw, 0 points for a loss.
He's not wrestling in that mask, is he?
Absolutely no interference, as we saw Bobby Lashley head to the back, and MVP.
Oh, wow.
Here at the broadcast,
Wow.
welcome for the first time.
I was going to say, that's a little slow on the welcome. Well, where are your manners?
Well, I was trying to set the table.
Oh, okay, well, you should set the table and now clear it because Shelton Benjamin is ready to do what we do best, and that is hurt people.
I feel like I couldn't take him seriously, bro.
With 3 points in the Continental Classic, though he does have 3 matches remaining, an opportunity to achieve 9 points in the tournament, 9 total points, an opportunity only equaled by Kyle Fletcher. The points later by Shelton Benjamin, tossing Beast Mordos with ease.
That's what an NCAA multi-time All-American does. Whenever he feels like it, there's no one that he can't toss around like that. And me and Bobby have been working with Shelton on his submission grappling. He is the ultimate when it comes to being able to hurt people.
Mordos going over the top rope and now rolling off the back of Shelton Benjamin. Ducking underneath, Mordos accelerates. T. Harris takes down Shelton Benjamin. And for a man of his size, Beast Mordos just shy of 250 pounds, he moves with surprising agility, something that Shelton, at least here in the early going, having a tough time of reacting to.
Yeah, stop lying. He's not having a tough time reacting to it. He's just feeling the guy out. Right now, Shelton's fight computer is working. He's assessing the skills of his opponent and will quickly make work of him. Just watch this.
Now the hip toss attempted. Mordos off the ropes, captured the leg as well as the arm, and now Mordos looking to turn the corner, single leg crab. Got Shelton Benjamin down.
Oh.
Mordos wrenching at the ankle of Benjamin.
MVP, last time you put some pressure on Shelton Benjamin after that loss, and I think he's responding.
Well, we were a little disappointed about Shelton not hurting someone. He likes to play with his food as sometimes, because he's so dominant, it's fun to him. He likes to get out there, hurt people, make them feel a little misery, and then when he's ready, he likes to finish them off. But I'm trying to tell him, there we go.
Now Shelton disrupting the balance of the Beast Mordos, and now Shelton launches Mordos to the floor with the knee, and stick with us in picture-in-picture as there's 3 points in the Continental Classic on the line.
3 point. 3-minute ad break. Coming in hot.
Say, so you have chosen death. So you have chosen death.
Impractical Jokers, all new January 9th on TES.
Do you want one of these things? Yeah. Sounds fun.
This looks wild.
I went to this last year.
The Winter Classic.
Outdoors, Wrigley Field. I'm out on a New Year's Eve party. Connor Bedard, Wrigley Field, December 31st.
Blues Blackhawks on TNT and streaming on Max.
Detect this. Living with HIV, Robert learned he can stay undetectable with fewer medicines. That's why he switched to Dovato. Dovato is a complete HIV treatment for some people. No other complete HIV pill uses fewer medicines to help keep you undetectable than Dovato. Detect this. Marnina learned that most HIV pills contain 3 or 4 medicines. Dovato is as effective.
Man, I hope I could be in Shelton Benjamin shape when I'm 50, bro.
Safe and effective if you have HIV and hepatitis B. If you have Hep B, don't stop Dovato without talking to your doctor, as it may get worse or harder to treat. Don't take Dovato if you're allergic to its ingredients or taking Dofetilide due to serious or life-threatening side effects. If you have a rash or allergic reaction symptoms, stop Dovato and get medical help right away. Other serious or life-threatening side effects include severe liver problems and lactic acid buildup. If you're female or obese, you may be more at risk.
Nice.
Tell your doctor about
Nice
your
biz.
medicines or supplements, medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, pregnancy, breastfeeding, or planned pregnancy. Detect this. You could stay undetectable with fewer medicines. Ask your doctor about Dovato.
You can tackle all this with just half a power sheet. Toss like a boss. Arm & Hammer Power Sheets clean 3 times more small loads than premium towel detergent at the same price.
It's coming. This Christmas, experience the terror of Robert Eggers' horror masterpiece. Nosferatu. Nosferatu. Rated R. Only in theaters Christmas Day. Special engagements in Dolby and IMAX.
Hurry, the holidays are here. Shop sales last-minute gifts before they're gone. Limited quantities are available. Finish your holiday shopping with up to 50% off holiday specials. Only at Zales.
We are back live on Dynamite. 3 crucial points on the line. This Blue League matchup in the 2024 Continental Classic. The Beast Mordos has been just getting bullied by Shelton Benjamin, but now Mordos, the Mahi Stroll, Shelton Benjamin able to kick out, and we are joined here at the commentary desk by the Hurt Syndicate's MVP. MVP, you liking what you're seeing thus far?
Yeah, you know, the only issue that I'm having is, like, recently Shelton Benjamin had a minor procedure on his knee, so we're keeping an eye on his knee because, yeah, as you can see, the Beast Morto seems to be attacking that. But even then, at 90%, Shelton Benjamin is 100% better than anybody he'll face in his ring, the Beast Mortos included. Even though the Beast Mortos is an impressive specimen, he is not.
Did you just set up an excuse with the...
Power slam, the cover, 2, and Benjamin just barely kicking out.
Excuse, it's an explanation, and if you ever disrespect me like that again, I might show you in person why we do what we do.
There you
Watch
go.
your mouth.
Watch your mouth, man.
Watch your mouth.
And fans, just a reminder, coming up this Saturday night, Christmas Collision, live at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, are immediately following the college
Shelton hurt something.
TNT live coast to coast this Saturday night.
And we mentioned that Ricochet is going to be going up against Will Ospreay during Christmas Collision. And apparently,
Shelton Benjamin will be in action against Daniel Garcia in the Blue League.
Absolutely. And apparently, MVP, you're not too thrilled about Ricochet.
I'm a big fan of Ricochet, love Ricochet, but no one likes to kiss ass, nobody. And if you want to show us what you're capable of doing, go and hurt somebody. Then we'll be impressed.
Okay.
Look out here!
Mordos.
The big guy going upstairs!
Going up to the top, 250 pounds, crashing down on Shelton Benjamin, the cover! And again, Benjamin able to kick out.
It's too strong to keep down, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's going to take way more than that to keep down Shelton Benjamin. The standard of excellence, he is without question one of the most impressive athletes to ever step into a professional wrestling ring. And you will see his resilience.
No question about it. Two-time
Shelton
All-American.
Benjamin turning things
here.
Mordos up on the shoulder. And now slam drives down Mordos.
Man, we're into it here, boys.
Oh, Mordos. That adrenaline rush. He's fired up. Shelton Benjamin a bit surprised by this.
Mordo's very strong, but not very smart.
Mordos. Oh, meets Shelton on the jaw, rolling elbow strike. Shelton Benjamin literally and figuratively against the ropes as Mordos charges.
Let's go.
Kick does the damage.
Great extension of a leg that time. A very powerful leg, I might add.
What a shot. Shot looks like he's ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, stick a fork in the beast. He's done.
Mordos doesn't know if he's coming or going. Benjamin German suplex.
This is what he does so well here.
A second German.
Take him for a ride, Shelty B. Take him for a ride.
He can do it all night.
That's what the ladies say.
Shelton is feeling 3 German suplexes, 3 points in the Continental Classic. Mordos in dire trouble here. Shelton Benjamin on the attack.
I know that face. I'm familiar with that face.
Smells the finish line.
Mordos trying to pull himself up in the corner with the assistance of the rope. Shelton.
Oof.
Knee strike.
That knee strike is nasty, bro. Nasty work.
Give him credit, though. Pulling himself up, trying to stay in this thing.
DC's loving it.
And Shelton, a second knee.
MVP's loving it.
But Mordos, to his credit, still on his feet.
He was.
Shelton drives him down. Center of the ring. 3 count.
Let's go, Shelton Benjamin.
Let me go congratulate my business partner.
Benjamin.
Nice doing business with you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much for joining us at the desk, MVP. Congratulations, Shelton Benjamin. 3 more points in the Continental Classic. A total of 6. Now finds himself drawn level with Mark Briscoe in the Blue League.
What a win.
It was a big win, and of course, members of the Hurt Syndicate in to celebrate with him.
I mean, Shelton's back in this thing, guys. That was huge.
Yeah, Shelton, 2 matches remaining, 6 possible.
We hurt people.
A maximum of 12, but right now the Hurt Syndicate, look at his backing.
Yeah,
Mordos
come
up
on
to
now.
the corner.
This is easy to do with Roosh, LFI not around.
That's right.
Shelton, I think he could use a little bit more of what you gave him during the match. Show him what we do. What do we do?
Bobby Lashley, those heavy hands, and now Shelton Benjamin. Look at this, he's not done with Mordos. Remember, Mordos, he's
Take him for a ride. Take him for a ride.
Taking another German here.
Another German from Shelton Benjamin. Mordos, he's still got 1 more match in the
Daniel
tournament against Mark
Garcia.
Briscoe.
That's right.
This is what you have to look forward to on Saturday.
Daniel Garcia.
This is awfully brazen to come out here with these 3 guys.
Hey, cut the music, cut the music. Cut that music.
Who's this guy?
I'm not stupid. I can do the math. There's 3 of y'all, 1 of me. I know exactly what's gonna happen if I come down to that ring right now. So if you come in here, that makes you pretty stupid. But I don't care, because I think everybody in DC wants to see a fight tonight. So let's get it.
Annie, what are you doing?
No, this is not smart.
Garcia, he might not make it to Saturday if he's not
sky,
careful.
Oh, take a look. Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe's ready to go. They're still outnumbered.
Garcia's colleague in the Blue League, Mark Briscoe, coming in, taking the fight to Lashley and Benjamin.
There you go.
Bobby Lashley takes down Garcia, and MVP from behind.
No.
MVP
Mark Briscoe.
Kane on the back of Mark Briscoe.
Danny, what are you thinking?
And now Bobby Lashley holding up Briscoe. Shelton Benjamin. That thrust kick, that extension, that accuracy. And now,
oh my, got his belt. Got the TNT championship.
that championship, of course, belongs to Daniel Garcia, but if Shelton Benjamin, if the Hurt Syndicate have their eyes on it, Tony, for how long?
I don't know if tonight was the night to try to play a hero, Danny.
Saturday night, though, 1-on-1 in the Continental Classic.
Down for that.
Daniel Garcia.
I'm down for that. Put a belt on my boy Shelton.
Christmas collision.
I appreciate the guts. I appreciate it.
Mark Briscoe, the Beast Mordos as well.
Wow, what a night. Briscoe collision absolutely loaded immediately after Texas versus Clemson College Football Playoff on TNT. But here we see the updated scorecard for the Blue League of the Continental Classic. Shelton Benjamin drawing level with Mark Briscoe, 6 points around. And fans, let's take you back to the league action from this past weekend.
Kyle Fletcher, I'm coming for you. After tonight, it'll be 12 points, Fletch, and I will see you in the semifinals. I'm gonna show you how we do. I'm gonna show you that I'm all dog, baby, all dog. Har, har, ah! Beast Mortos. bitch motos.
Damn, all right. Damn.
Would give him 12 points in 4 matches, and that would be a clincher. Boom! Rainmaker!
As Gallagher said it best, there are no easy matches, and this certainly wasn't an easy match.
Go, Jay Driller! Jay Driller got it!
Oh my God!
He got it! Cover him! 1, 2, Mark Briscoe! Mark Briscoe! Mark Briscoe! A tremendous victory for Mark Briscoe in the dying embers of his match with Kyle Fletcher. But later on tonight, or actually up next, we turn our attention to the Gold League and the Continental Classic. Will Ospreay, Darby Allin, 3 points on the line for the first time ever.
All right, prediction is up for the next match. Get your votes in.
AEW's biggest event ever in the United States.
This is All In.
AEW All In Texas. Live Saturday, July 12th, 2025 from Globe Life Field in Arlington.
All Elite Wrestling's biggest event of the year.
Tickets and exclusive VIP packages are on sale now. Go to AEWTIX.com now for more information.
Leo. He's there when we wake up. He's there when we leave. He's there whenever we come back home from school. He's just there always. Mash it up to your face.
Ever since we introduced him to the farmer's dog, his quality of life has been forever changed. He prefers real, human-grade food.
It's like real food.
Yeah, Roscoe has farmer's dog right now. He loves it.
Happy dog. He's a happy, happy, happy dog.
Wow, you built this?
It was easy once I found the parts.
Guess I just donated my car to science.
Looks like you need a break. The General gives you one with flexible payment options.
Look, a chemical reaction.
Oh! Quick question. Does that thing have an off button? For a great low rate, go with the General.
Hit it again, Jen.
My doctor told me I needed to start prioritizing my liver health.
Dose for Your Liver is a clinically backed supplement that supports healthy liver function.
My stomach feels a lot better.
He has more energy, he sees his grandkids more. Start your liver health journey today at dosedaily.co.
Looking for a way to stretch the dollar? With Insurify, you can cut your car insurance bill in half. Scroll through dozens of prices and tap to switch online. That's it. No phone calls and no wasted time. Go to Insurify and save today.
Say goodbye to scooping this holiday season with Litter Robot, the highest-rated self-cleaning litter box that eliminates the chore of scooping while drastically reducing litter mess and odors, even in a multi-cat household. After your cat exits, Litter Robot automatically cycles, dropping the dirty clumps into the tightly sealed drawer below so your cat always has a fresh bed of litter. Say goodbye to your traditional litter box this holiday season, and hello to Litter Robot. For a limited time, save up to $100 on Litter Robot bundles, our best deal of the season.
Hosting a holiday feast? Let Popeyes cook something everyone will love. Serving it as a home-cooked meal can be our little secret. This year, take a holiday from cooking with Popeyes Festive Family Box.
Toss out the mess. Toss in the power sheet. Toss out pricey. Now toss like a boss. Arm & Hammer Power Sheets clean 3 times more small loads than premium towel detergent at the same price.
The wait is over.
And now a new chapter to be written.
The college football playoff begins with the first round, December 20th and 21st. Fridays at 10 on TNT.
Ricochet, talk to me about what just happened out there in the ring. It seems like maybe business is off the table with the Hurt Syndicate.
Well, Renee, honestly, I don't really know. I mean, they gave me the card, and I thought that I was doing... You know, I'm not going to worry about that, Renee. We're not going to worry about that. I mean, they the homies. They know what they do, and I'm not going to worry about that. What I am going to worry about is the Continental Classic, because like I said out there, your boy already got 6 points. But this Saturday, I have to step into the ring with one of the main reasons why I even came to AEW in the first place, and that is Mr. Will Ospreay. It's funny because I didn't come to AEW just to step into the ring with Will Ospreay. I came to AEW so I can shut the world up and I can beat Will Ospreay. That is why I'm going to have my eyes on this next match.
What up, turd?
Don't call me a turd. It's too cute.
You know, when you first came here to AEW, I knew it was only a matter of time before the real Ricker, no, the real Trevor showed his real face.
The real name.
Here
You got
he
Wikipedia.
is. Yeah. You know, out of the 14 years of knowing you, I thought maybe you might have changed after, you know, for a while. Turns out, nope, you're still the same old Trevor, a follower. Hate to tell you, boy, but that ain't gonna work here in AEW, especially at whose house? Swerve's house.
That's great, Swerve's house. You know, I was always wondering how long it was going to take for me to hear that whose house. I'm glad, thank you. I appreciate that. But you know what's funny is, I know the real Swerve too. And the real Swerve, he didn't win the Continental Classic last year, did he? So I know it's going to eat you up when this year, I do.
What the fuck is that laugh, bro?
An interesting return by Swerve Strickland.
Ricochet is the most unintimidating individual right now, bro.
Wednesday night.
I just feel bad for him.
Winter is coming. The music hit, and we did not believe our eyes. She was not timeless. She was, in fact, the rock star, Toni Storm. And right now, take it away, RJ City.
RJ City.
Yes.
Toni Storm, nice to meet you. How's it going?
Thank you for doing this.
Nah, this is cool. Look at all these lights and stuff. Wow, this is really cool.
Yeah. Can you explain where you've been?
I'm from Gold Coast, Australia, and growing up, I loved three things.
Ooh, I love Gold Coast.
Wrestling, rock music, and the grind. Just grinding it out on the indies any chance I got. And now it's led me here to AEW.
What?
It's hard to believe, I know.
Okay, but what about your history with AEW?
Seen every show since the start. Can't believe I've made it here today.
Okay, what about being a 3-time AEW Women's World Champion?
I mean, it's a bit early to be thinking about that, but thank you.
What if I said a name like Saraya?
Legend.
Mercedes Moné?
Icon.
Mariah May?
Best in the business today.
Okay, what if I said timeless? What if I said timeless Toni Storm?
No. It's the wrong way around. You see, it's Toni time. You know, like, it's Toni time. You know, like, go on, give it a go.
Yeah, Toni time.
Great. That's great. Thank you. This has been, yeah.
So what's the deal with Toni Storm right now, Chad?
Almost like we've stepped back in time.
I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I don't want to laugh, but come on, guys.
This is a Gold League match in the Continental Classic Tournament, set for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Essex, England, weighing 220 pounds, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay!
Now this is the matchup, guys. This is the matchup. When I looked at the Gold League, that I was looking forward to the most. Darby Allin, Will Ospreay.
I think the fans would agree here in Washington, D.C. Look at Will Ospreay getting himself fired up. Big time matchup.
about big time. This reaction from one of the most popular athletes in our sport, Will Ospreay.
To be honest with you, in all of our years of doing AEW, we have seen some great athletes. And, of course, we saw a video earlier on Kenny Omega. Can't wait till he gets back. We've seen some great athletes. None has come in to make the impact that Will Ospreay has made in a short period of time.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
You can feel it here tonight. The atmosphere, something special.
Darby Allin, a man who is just about as close as you can come to an AEW original, but a man that is ready to carry this company on his back. He's ready to go into war against Jon Moxley for
this the main event, chat.
All Elite Wrestling, and he tried to recruit Will Ospreay to his side, Tony, but Ospreay, he said he needs to get his head straight. He suffered back-to-back pay-per-view losses at WrestleDream, then again at Full Gear. He needs to get that momentum back before he can even think about challenging Jon Moxley, about challenging the Death Riders, at least in Will Ospreay's words.
Well, he said that basically, once this is all over with, I'll get in the foxhole with you, saying that to Ospreay, or saying that to Darby Allin. Ospreay did. The thing about Darby Allin is, he lays it all on the line each and every time the bell rings. You get 100% of Darby Allin every time. And I think with that, combined with Will Ospreay, we could have ourselves a classic in the Continental Classic. Listen to the fans.
As we await this match to get underway, fans, DraftKings is an official partner of AEW. Right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool for World's End. Simply answer questions about the AEW World Championship match and get enough right to earn your share of $10,000 in prizes. Download the DraftKings app right now, sign up with the promo code Dynamite, and play free with an official partner of AEW. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Here we go.
We are off to the races here. This highly anticipated Gold League match in the Continental Classic. And looking at the table for the Gold League, Tony, Darby Allin, a maximum of 12 possible points remain. Will Ospreay, though, a maximum of 15.
Never seen Darby Allin in the ring, so.
On the table for Ospreay, 15 total points.
Right. And, of course, on Saturday, he has Ricochet, as we've mentioned a couple of times.
Just heard how crazy he is.
Here on Darby Allin. A little smile on Ospreay's face that time.
And
quickly dissolved.
1 week after that, Daddy Magic, it's World's End, live on pay-per-view, Saturday, December 28th from Orlando, Florida, where we will witness the semifinals and the final round of the 2024 Continental Classic. All that on the same night. Plus, Jon Moxley putting his AEW.
He would have a spine tattoo also.
Switchblade, Jay White, and Orange Cassidy.
I've seen Ospreay once.
Ospreay looking at
I saw Ospreay and Daniel Bryan.
No. Darby off the arm drag. Ospreay.
Look. You know, you may think the way Darby approaches his matches that he's reckless. He is anything but reckless. He just goes 110% if that's possible.
Got an unorthodox style. Leaves it all on the line. No question, Tony.
Drop step to roll through. Darby off the bottom rope. Cross body. Ospreay immediately escapes. Sweeps to the leg. Lateral press. Darby this time immediately escapes. And Ospreay, he was headhunting with that one. Darby avoided it just barely.
Yeah, and that's showing the quickness of Darby Allin that we really don't talk enough about. We talk about how he can crash through things, puts his body on the line, comes back from adversity, but his quickness is the key to Darby Allin.
He might be the most unique professional wrestler I've ever stepped into the squared circle with. You don't know what angle he's going to be coming at you with. The speed, to your point, Tony, he's, to borrow a phrase, quicker than a hiccup.
And Ospreay fires in that knife-edge chop. Sends Darby into the corner. And fan special programming note, this Saturday, immediately following Texas versus Clemson, the college football playoff on TNT. Special start time for AEW's Christmas Collision live, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, coast to coast. It will be Ospreay and Ricochet this Saturday night. Christmas Collision plus Darby Allin will be facing matching only in the Continental Classic Gold League.
Wow. Holy smokes.
Huge implications still on the board in the Continental Classic in both leagues, but right now Darby Allin finds himself on the outside.
Yeah,
a disadvantageous position against Will Ospreay.
Darby's looking ahead to Claudio, but he can't look too far ahead.
Here comes Darby!
Oh, my God!
Accelerates the cannonball.
Count is red hot for this matchup, and they have been since the opening bell.
Oh, this is something, guys. What a matchup!
As Darby returning Ospreay to the ring, looking for a coffin drop right here. Looking to end it, but Ospreay trying to take himself out of bounds or perhaps out of range, but we know based on past experience.
That's not going to stop him.
No!
Oh! Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
Well, they got to check on him.
Oh, let's
take a look one more time.
Oh my!
He didn't hit the flat.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Of the ring. It was the corner bead. We have to get a look at Darby Allin. And fans, don't go anywhere. We are sticking with this in picture.
You are an accountant.
Oh my God.
Accountant.
Why?
In a world where pro wrestling is everything.
He got back up. Jeez.
Invincible Fight Girl. New episodes.
There's no shot he didn't break something. Something is shattered in his back right now.
You can tackle all this with just half a power sheet. Toss like a boss. Arm & Hammer Power Sheets clean 3 times more.
Like, his career's not going to last that long. He keeps doing shit like that.
Somebody say refill?
Take a holiday from cooking this year with Popeye's Festive Family Box. Loads of biscuits, regular sides, and of course, our crowd-pleasing chicken, all for $20.
Yeah, bro, like, you're not going to be able to stand up if your lower back is fucked, bro.
Chicken from Popeyes. Honey baked, how it glistens. Mac and cheese, so delicious. Sweet potato souffle, ham and turkey, hooray. Feasting on some honey baked.
Every bite is a celebration with the Honey Baked Ham Company.
This is the moment the magic happens. Celebrate.
This is uncomfortable.
Smooth chocolate and crunchy hazelnut wrapped in gold. Celebrate the moment with Ferrero Rocher.
People are good. For laughs, for snorts, for cries, and goodbyes. People are good for doing nothing or getting up to something. People are good. For you, Jim Beam. Best enjoyed together.
If you're living with HIV, imagine being good to go without daily HIV pills. Good to go binge watch. Good to go out even later. With Cabenuva, there's no pausing for daily HIV pills. For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete, long-acting HIV treatment you can get every other month. It's 2 injections from a healthcare provider, as few as 6 times a year. Don't take Cabenuva if allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines that may interact. Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. Tell your doctor about your medicines or supplements, medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, mental health, pregnancy, and breastfeeding. The most common side effect is injection site reaction. With Cabenuva, you're good to go without daily HIV pills. Talk to your doctor about switching.
We're back live, AEW Dynamite on TBS. Will it be Darby Allin jumping up to 6 points in the 2024 Continental Classic, or will Will Ospreay take the lead in his block with 9 points? Right now, Tony, it is looking very likely that Ospreay has us in the bag.
Absolutely, and you saw what just happened, a coffin drop, if you will, springboard off. It hurt Darby almost as much, maybe more than Will.
I think I might have put the commentator's curse there on Will Ospreay.
Just when you start counting them out, here comes Darby Allin.
Ospreay vaults off the chest, and look at this immediately into a guillotine, but Darby over the top.
Damn.
Can I cover Darby?
This is incredible.
I don't think Darby can because of that coffin drop to the apron.
Absolutely.
The damage done to his tailbone and spine.
Look at the fans here. They are loving every bit of this.
And how can
I mean, his insurance policy has got to be insane.
This is what AEW is all about. This is what the Continental Classic is all about.
How is he getting up, guys?
Trying to get to Orlando, and by God, he's going to pull himself up again.
The TK must give them some damn good insurance.
For a draw, 0 points for a loss here.
Big sledgehammer blow on the spine.
You got to watch out here. Oh, no.
Ospreay.
Oh.
Perry there, the cheeky Nando's for Darby Allin. As Ospreay, with Darby damaged down in the corner. Ospreay makes the ascent.
Look out now.
Perhaps ready to show. No. Well, he should. Why he earned that moniker, Aerial Assassin, the code red. Reverse Darby to his face. Whoa! Ospreay scores an emphatic hidden blade.
This is it.
Double underhook. No, code red.
Wow.
Fans lost their mind on that one.
Wow!
Did you see him jumping up and down? My God!
Take a look at this and do not blink. The code red reversed the hidden blade. And just when you thought Darby Allin was cooked, out of the Stormbreaker, and by the narrowest of margins, Will Ospreay kicking out 2.9999 ad infinitum.
Absolutely incredible.
Man, it's pretty much divided, too. We got Darby fans, we got Ospreay fans, understandably, on either side.
Just going to go back and forth here. Exchanging shots. Right to the face. Oof.
Both men after this match with 2 matches remaining in the Continental Classic. We are getting down to crunch time. This is a pivotal match for both men, but especially Darby Allin if he hopes to stay alive in the tournament, Tony.
Darby got a little bit more mustard on those chops.
This is what it's all about, guys. Toe-to-toe, face-to-face. Mano a mano.
See, look at that. 3 blows from Darby, 1 for Will Ospreay, sends Darby down.
Will Ospreay with a 40-plus pound weight advantage over Darby Allin. But Darby, Daddy Magic, we know he's been fighting larger opponents all of his life. But it's a lot of it. It's how Darby uses his size, but it's also how Ospreay uses his size.
That's what he does, Darby Allin. He's fighting these guys his entire life. Like you said, Darby Allin wrestles like every match is his last match. Leaves it all out there.
Look at Darby. It's like, hit me again, I dare you.
Darby blocking with the forearm, and now looking maybe Mahistral. Yes.
Both of those have been threes to me, bro.
Got snow.
No! Cutter countered. Coffin drop.
You got him.
Darby. 1, 2. Again. Wow.
Oh, do you love AEW or what?
I'm losing it
You
over
love
here.
professional wrestling or what? And we always compliment the resilience of Darby Allin, but you got to tip your cap to Will Ospreay.
No shot. They still got 20 minutes in this match.
That Darby Allin has been able to throw at him.
Absolutely, yes.
How about?
What's Darby looking at here? He's looking outside.
Oh, this guy's sick. Darby Allin is absolutely sick.
He's looking for a landing zone
Are
here.
you kidding me?
Darby maybe thinking superplex to the floor.
Guys, the tournament's not over.
Right, 2 matches left for both men after tonight. 2 tournament matches, I should say. Oh, but Darby crashing down onto the turnbuckles. And wait, Ospreay.
No.
Ospreay steps over. One arm is captured, now the other. And
now he's looking for a landing zone.
You see a register?
not from the apron.
Don't tell me.
Not from the apron.
Oh
Will
God.
Ospreay, what do you do?
Styles
Clash!
Will hurt himself too. You see him grip that right knee. And Darby looks out.
Danny Magic, take us through this replay.
This fucking match, bro.
You take a look right here. Those knees coming down Darby's face. Just splatting against the mat.
Darby taking the brunt of the contact on his face, but it looked like Ospreay, just out of instinct, Tony, went to put that right leg down and may have jammed his knee.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe he didn't get it down enough. And jammed it, you're right, and he is hobbling. It is going to change the complexion of what he can do the remainder of this match. Remember, a 20-minute time limit.
Remainder of this match, remainder of the tournament.
That's the style, guys. That's the style these two choose to wrestle. Day in, day out. Caution to the wind.
A 6 count from referee Paul Turner. Remember, both these men, including tonight, have to wrestle 3 matches in.
You killed Darby.
This is it right
Turner
here.
up to 8 now. Darby Allin barely moving.
This is it right here.
No, Darby accelerates, but Ospreay on the hop. Off cutter connects. 1, 2.
It's fucking match, bro.
Are you kidding me?
Will Little frustrated now.
The double underhook. The Stormbreaker perhaps. Darby counters. He's got him. Scorpion death drop. We heard Darby invoke the Icon Sting earlier tonight, and now again here. Coffin drop.
It's got to be it.
He's going back up top again, for God's sakes.
He wants to make sure.
Darby Allin looking to leave. No doubt. Coffin drop.
That's good camera work.
1, 2, 3.
No fucking shot, bro.
Darby.
Wow. That's great camera work, though. I got to give him that. That was great camera work.
A match.
What toll does this take, guys?
I do believe on that
Wow.
their heads collided as well.
Y'all just losing channel points today.
Look at the table. A deadlock for 4 men.
Holy shit. That was a match. That was a match, chat. Jeez.
Darby Allin
That was a match.
surviving the assault. Somehow surviving the aerial assassin Will Ospreay tonight. But there is very little rest for both men this Saturday. Christmas Collision, Continental Classic Gold League action immediately following the college football playoff. Darby Allin and Claudio Castagnoli. And well, we know the Death Riders are set to compete here in our main event, but and there's the man that will face Darby Allin this Saturday at Hammerstein Ballroom, Midtown Manhattan.
Yeah, and he's not in this trios match coming up, but he is out.
Oh, the trios match is the main event. Okay.
Darby Allin after this match with Will Ospreay. Just very little time to recover ahead of his tournament match with Claudio Castagnoli this Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, this main event has to cook. 'Cause that was good. That was a good match. It was stressful as fuck to watch, but it was a good match.
In one night to crown a new Continental Champion. Semi-final matches. The winner face each other that night.
John Moxley defends the AEW World Championship against Hangman Adam Page, Orange Cassidy, and Jay White.
I'll show all of them. This is the real world. Nothing lasts forever.
AEW presents World's End.
Skincare can start in the laundry room. That's why I always recommend All Free Clear for sensitive skin. It's free of dyes and perfumes.
It's a key part of my self-care routine and is gentle for my skin and hers too.
For an effective clean that's gentle on skin, all you need is All Free Clear.
Toss out the mess. Toss in the power sheet. Toss out pricey. Now toss like a boss. Arm & Hammer Power Sheets clean 3 times more small loads than premium towel detergent at the same price.
He loves that baby.
My pride and joy. And wait till you see the other 2 surprises. A joyful bundle of 3.
3?
I was thinking of gifting one to each of you. I got AT&T's bundle of 3, iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and iPad and Apple Watch for you.
Get iPhone 16 Pro on us, plus iPad and Apple Watch for 99 cents per month each, and save up to $1,700.
At Grainger, we know dealing with the unexpected is part of your job description. And you made a promise to keep the line running, to power through the downpour, to be the one who always gets it done. And our promise is to help you do it with professional-grade supplies for every industry, plus same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. Because you can't predict the future, but with the right partner, you can be prepared for it. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Welcome to our most exciting holiday season yet, where every shopping moment feels like a win. Discover the perfect pair and score amazing deals, all from the comfort of your phone. Plus, with StockX, every item you order from us is StockX verified, backed up by our buyer promise. This holiday season, join the millions who already know. Start your holiday shopping early. Go all in with StockX.
It is like a dream. Standing before me was death. But I'd never been so happy.
Nosferatu, rated R. Only in theaters Christmas Day. Special engagements in Dolby and IMAX.
BK melts. Wanna warm up? This sure helps. Classic bacon, shroom, and Swiss. BK melt season is tasty bliss. BK, have it your way.
Do you get one of these things? Yeah, Chicago. Sounds fun.
The Winter Classic returns to America's most beloved ballpark.
This looks wild.
Outdoors, Wrigley Field, old school hockey.
I've heard about this. I went to this last year. I might check it out.
Blues, Blackhawks, happy hockey New Year.
Hey, how about New Year's Eve party? Connor Bedard, Wrigley Field, December 31st. Hey, what are you wearing?
The Discover NHL Winter Classic on TNT and streaming on Max.
Where's my name? I'm co-hosting.
Says there's too many pay-per-view matches in AEW. Because everybody's complaining that there's too few in WWE.
Jon Moxley alongside Marina Shafir, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli. He's not competing in this match. They will be teaming with the Bastard Pack. And here comes the opposition.
Your main event tonight is
This last match was actually pretty good. It was stressful, but it was good.
weight 222 pounds. Swedish Blade, Jay White.
And Scout, I want to go back to what was said earlier in this telecast. Jay White does not give a darn about this match, nor his partners. He just gives a darn about becoming world champion. He'll get that chance on World's End.
Joining him from wherever, Lane, whatever.
Wherever, Lane. Whatever.
Cassidy.
And to that point, Tony, Jon Moxley is looking at this match as an opportunity to sow further division against the three men he will be facing at World's End, December 28th, live on pay-per-view.
I'm sure Jon Moxley was very happy about what we heard earlier from those three men.
From Aaron's Creek, Virginia, weight 229 pounds, Hangman Adam Page.
And we heard first from Jay White, but it was Hangman Page that barged in. He said specifically that he wants Jon Moxley. Remember, it was Hangman, Daddy Magic, 1 week ago on Dynamite. Orange Cassidy, Jay White, they were facing Pac and Moxley in a tag team match. Hangman Page, he hit the ring. He caused the disqualification. Death Riders came away with the win. But Hangman went right at our world champion, Jon Moxley.
And listen, he could say it all he wants.
I literally have been talking this entire time.
But the fact is he's got two guys behind.
What are y'all talking about?
One of the piece of the champion as well. Now, I don't know how they're going to do it, guys. How are these three going to stay on the same page? Knowing that in less than 2 weeks' time, they're going to be all wrestling for the championship.
Daddy Magic, in 10 days, World's End, live on pay-per-view. And you can join us on ppv.com by scanning the QR code at the bottom of your screen. The AEW World Championship match, a four-way match. Jon Moxley looks to defend against Hangman Adam Page, Orange Cassidy, Jay White. These men need to be unified tonight, but
it's former friends here.
How about what we just saw? Hangman said, I want Moxley, and Wheeler said, well, you got me, so he tagged out.
And Orange Cassidy going right at his former protege, Wheeler Yuta, the man, Wheeler Yuta, that turned his back on Orange Cassidy, the man that set up that assault by Claudio Castagnoli on Chuck Taylor.
Got here.
One of the best friends of Orange Cassidy is Pac grabbing the hair of Orange Cassidy. Now Cassidy finding himself in the Death Rider's corner. Yuta.
And finds himself. He went right into the corner himself, Excalibur.
As Cassidy off the ropes. A 2-for-1 for Orange Cassidy. But there we see Claudio Castagnoli looming large over the proceedings here. Just up to the throat by Moxley. That is such a dangerous move, Daddy Magic, to go after a man's windpipe like that.
Shot to the throat, no question about it. That'll take you out. You can't breathe now. You're sucking wind. You can't get any oxygen.
Especially after attacking the throat of Orange Cassidy with those chemicals.
Yeah, that's right. If he's going to try to pour chemicals down the throat, he'll punch in the windpipe with no problem.
Now, guys, I know John Moxley's not one to smile, but he's got to be laughing on the inside at how everything's playing out. Here's laid the trap, and they're walking right into it.
Orange Cassidy just kicking himself.
Damn, KOC.
Caught the beach breaker is just a back body drop, but it may be enough to open the window for a tag here. Cassidy does make the tag. Oh no, Jay White.
Did he walk away?
Yeah, Jay White backed away. It was Hangman that got the tag, and now Hangman coming in. Of course, Moxley bailing out. As Hangman coming in. Lariat takes down Pac. Swing and a miss by Wheeler Yuta. As Hangman. Fallaway slam.
Does Hangman look good or what?
Hangman very, very motivated here tonight to get his hands on our AEW World Champion, John Moxley.
What a night it's been, guys.
And look at Marina Shafir stepping in the way. Protecting John Moxley once again.
It's the last person, even if you're a female, you want to step in front of.
Yuta just absolutely smoke Hangman from behind.
Do some things to that woman.
Yuta doesn't want to find out. Back to Lariat takes down Yuta.
He found out right there, Excalibur. Did he ever?
And now Yuta tossed to the corner. Hangman.
What's Moxley again?
If I'm Moxley, I'm not getting in. No chance in hell here.
Oh, and Jay White tagging himself in. A stinging tag from Jay White.
There you go. It's the problem that we thought, and it's coming to fruition right now.
And no shortage of contempt between these two men.
Jay White said he doesn't care, right? He doesn't give a damn.
Oh, he's leaving.
Hangman's walking.
Hangman walking away. John Moxley sees this as his opportunity.
What a lame main event.
Blade Runner attempt, and Moxley.
That's Jay White for you. He's always one step ahead.
Yeah, he's ready, man.
He was one step ahead, but Moxley clobbered him with that lariat.
The obvious is it's 3-on-2, even 4-on-2.
Now with the referee's back turn, Claudio Castagnoli strikes with the uppercut, and don't go anywhere because our main event continues in picture-in-picture right here on
Picture-in-Picture.
Saturday night, I will run into the mouth of war.
Phenomenal talent to ever set foot in an AEW ring. The most elite of all.
AEW Collision, Saturday after college football playoffs on TNT.
There's still time to save at Macy's Holiday Countdown. Find gifts from Gucci, Givenchy, and more. Jewelry boxed and ready to give. Plus handbags, wallets, and accessories. And it's your last chance to spend your Macy's money on...
Has Mox always been that big, though?
Welcome aboard the Love Boat.
Love, exciting and new. I'm aboard. I've been expecting you. The Love Boat.
Soon I'll be making another run.
I feel like he wasn't that big when he was with the Shield.
It's loud. Yeah!
Or he just surrounds himself with guys that are smaller than him.
Took Jingle Bells to a place it's never been before. You don't have to be perfect to make it famous. So unwrap Famous with buy one, get one half off at your local Famous Footwear or famous.com.
The virus that causes shingles is sleeping. And 99% of people over 50.
I mean, I've never seen him wrestle in
waiting and
WWE either, but I mean, I've seen promos and clips and stuff like that. He didn't look that big.
and it could wake at
I feel like he's put on some weight.
Think you are not at risk for shingles? It's time to wake up, because shingles could wake up in you. If you're over 50, talk to your doctor or pharmacist about shingles prevention.
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced, bold, and guacced. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
You really think you can get me to like dark chocolate?
Without a doubt.
Won't it taste bitter?
Not this dark chocolate.
It's delicious. I told you it wasn't bitter.
From the Lindt Master Chocolatier, discover excellence. Expect delicious.
AEW Dynamite Holiday Bash live from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., where the Death Riders are running amok over Switchblade Jay White and Orange Cassidy after Hangman Adam Page walked out on his tag team partners, Tony.
Absolutely, and this is exactly what Moxley and the Death Riders want. They have the advantage. They have basically a 5-on-1 here because, well...
Yeah, Orange Cassidy's been neutralized on the floor.
Neutralized on the floor, absolutely. And so they have the advantage. And we're going to continue to have these advantages unless teams, guys, can come together.
And remember, special Christmas collision this Saturday, immediately following the college football playoff on TNT, live coast to coast. Huge night of Continental Classic action this Saturday night. As over the top, Yuta sent to the floor.
But Claudio and Darby, talk about momentum. Darby, huh?
Darby with momentum, but Darby could be injured.
Yuta got distracted as his crowd was here in DC, was serenading him.
Nobody to tag.
Yeah,
Nobody to tag.
Orange Cassidy still on the floor. And a special Christmas night Dynamite 1 week from tonight. Will Ospreay, Brody King, as Jay White has nobody to bail him out. As Pac charging in. Darby versus Ricochet Continental Classic Gold League action 1 week from tonight on Christmas night. Claudio Castagnoli, Commander Tournament match as big back body drop there by Jay White.
Sent him for a ride.
And Blue League action, Kazuchika Okada, Shelton Benjamin. And Jay White looking for the Uranage, and Kyle Fletcher, Daniel Garcia 1 week from tonight. Wow. So many matches in the Continental Classic still to come. And on pay-per-view.
What a Christmas night that's going to be, and what a match this is. Give Jay White so much credit. He is fighting all these people. All these.
Jay White has been swimming upstream against the current.
He's still on his feet.
Quite a while in this match, and he slipped past the drop kick of Pac, and he scored with the lariat.
Come on, Jay! All the credit in the world. How is he still alive here?
Jay White, that cutthroat suplex.
He knows he's got to do it alone, boys.
Takes Pac over the top. Claudio Castagnoli, just his mere presence shift the tides here in favor of the Death Riders.
He's still in this thing. I mean, does Jay White have a shot here?
Well, he's a phenomenal athlete, and he's never lost in singles competition to Moxley. 2-0 against Moxley. And look at
Orange Cassidy trying to climb to the apron, trying to climb for some relief. Switchblades. Jay White, the cutthroat suplex, and now on Moxley, our AEW World Champion, who in 10 days' time heads to Orlando, where he will be facing Orange Cassidy, Jay White, and Hangman Adam Page.
Another one.
World Championship on the line, live on pay-per-view. But right now, Orange.
Bald head is a DDT target, bro.
You can better believe that World's.
If I see somebody with a bald head, I just want to give him a DDT.
Just unloading on Moxley.
Orange Cassidy accelerates to the ropes. Moxley swing and a miss twice in a row. Cassidy goes through DDT.
What a match!
Moxley is stunned by that one. Orange Cassidy.
He's going for the orange punch.
Orange punch. Wheeler Yuta sends Moxley out of the way as Cassidy went for the DDT again, but no. Stundog Millionaire blocked by Yuta. German soup. And now Jay White into the fray. Cutthroat suplex that time for Wheeler Yuta, clutching the back of his head. Boot up in the corner for Jay White. He charged into that one headlong.
Well,
very reckless.
Yeah, the athleticism, man, of these guys is absolutely amazing.
This is something special, Tony. You're right.
But Orange Cassidy quickly to the top. Superplex brings Pac down.
Got 5 of the best here. 6 if you want to count. Hangman Adam Page going at it. This is AEW.
Well, Hangman Adam Page, he left his partners high and dry. As we said, he walked out on Jay White. He walked out on Orange Cassidy. But now Moxley put to the midsection. Paradigm shift attempted. Another swing and a miss by Moxley. Orange put down from Moxley.
Great counter. Great timing by the world champ.
Look at that.
Oh, he's back.
He wanted Moxley. He's got him.
He is back, and he's looking great. Watch out. He wants to go for it.
Boot into the face. Buckshot lariat, perhaps. No, Orange punch.
Look at the face of Hangman.
Hangman wanted nothing more than to punish Jon Moxley.
But he left his partners high and dry.
And now, Wheeler Yuta look for the brain buster. Millionaire. Yuta is staggered. And Hangman. Oh, the buckshot lariat. Was he aiming for Orange or was he aiming for Yuta?
I don't think he gave a damn.
Oh, he was looking for Orange.
I don't think he gave a damn.
Jay White blade runner.
Look at this.
And now it's breaking down between the 3 men that need to be unified tonight. Wait, Moxley, the roll up too.
No fucking shot, bro. Are you serious? How fucking lame was that?
Moxley. They have no one to blame but themselves, and I know it's
No shot, bro.
one of these guys, these 3 guys in the ring, if they want to become world champ, they better shape up here.
I hope that brief moment that Hangman Adam Page got his hands on Jon Moxley, I hope that was worth it for him tonight. Because Hangman Page, Jay White, and Orange Cassidy had a huge opportunity to get on the same page, Daddy Magic. They could have headed into World's End live on pay-per-view in 10 days' time as a united front against Jon Moxley, a man who has a death grip here on AEW.
Well, it's clear to me.
Moxley's got a chair, guys, and he's rolling in the ring here.
It's inevitable that there's a selfishness about this here, guys.
Wait a
the title's
second.
on the line in 10 days.
Now,
Look at this.
Death Riders surrounding the ring on 3 sides.
Wow, this is broken down. Oh, a little fight back coming up. There you go.
Now, Moxley, Claudio, and Pac being attacked by Cassidy, Switchblade, and Hangman Adam Page's Marina Shafir once again shepherding Jon Moxley out of harm's way. But Orange!
I mean, tempers have just boiled over here. Let it all hang out now.
Yeah, look, Marina getting the world champion out of there.
And that has been the MO of Marina Shafir, protect Jon Moxley at all costs.
And she's doing it.
But there will be no protection in 10 days' time. World's End live on pay-per-view where Jon Moxley will not face just 1 man, but 3 men. For his AEW World Championship, it will be Moxley putting the title on the line against Hangman Adam Page, Switchblade, Jay White, and Orange Cassidy. Who will leave Orlando? Who will leave World's End as AEW World Champion?
Well, Jon Moxley is betting on the 3 men to be disorganized. Look at the smile on his face.
Moxley wants these 3 to tear one another apart. Thank you for joining us tonight for Dynamite. We will see you Saturday night after the college football playoff for Collision.
What the shit, bro?
This show's all completely fake.
All right, chat. Well, that's AEW. I think the match before this last one was really good. It was really good. Mox does look weak running, but I do think he's going to retain for sure. I definitely think he's going to retain. Y'all know how I feel about these multiple person matches for the title, but I think he's going to retain for sure. Yeah, that was a shit into that match, I'll be honest with you. But hey, what do you expect? All right, I think what I'm gonna do, I've been itching a little bit to play today, so I'm gonna play some Marvel Rivals for a little bit before I head to bed. Probably get about an hour or so in. Just a quick, quick stream on some Rivals. So if you're on YouTube and you want to watch some gameplay, head over to Twitch, because I'm ending YouTube chat right now. So appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out, and I'll see y'all on the next one.